bubbles pop. A lonely shark makes the world stop. She glides through the waves in a silver dress, searching for sweetness in the ocean's nest. She's in love, oh she's in love, with girls who hold the calms above. Drip, drip,
We need to hit up Clinique. Clinique? For this?
melted ice cream dreams.
Are we going to swim?
The tides her guide. She sees a calm.
We have to get out of here. I know, but how? The snow is everywhere. Look for a back exit, quickly.
Okay, what now? Let's see if there's anything in the food court.
I guess our choices are a bit bleak. Wow, this seems sus AF. Yet you stuck your face right in there. How interesting. Did you wash your face before you stuck it in the mysterious pizza we may have to eat? This place is so quiet, it's almost like it's frozen. Wait, look at the... What the hell did you order, dude? Nothing, I just found this thing! I hope you at least got a Diet Coke because this fucking thing just grew a mouth!
If I were you, I wouldn't do that. I'm no good to you if I'm dead.
I may be of some help to you. I have been here since 1987, the day the Town Center MAUL opened.
In that time, I've seen some real shit. Parachute pants all the way to tight-rolled jeans.
One day, Levi Strauss himself rolled in an entire pallet full of jorts. That's right, jorts.
Jorts? Choose your next words wisely, for they may be your last.
Easy, easy, easy. We really need to discuss the situation.
Guys, please enough of the Tarantino-ass cinematic stuff. It's awkward enough in here.
Hey, put your weird dick gun skirt thing up. We've got work to do.
Oopsie.
Oh man, it took a pounding. What was that? Every time you get your ass beat, you come out just a little bit hotter. That is so curious to me.
Ouch. Guys, please, can we discuss what is going on right now?
We should talk about this. Yes, come to the table.
As I was saying, I've been here a very, very long time. I've seen lots of things change and lots of things stay the same.
One thing that has always been here, it's a Tartarian star fort that was demolished during the construction of the building. It's a center of energy. If you go to the lower level of the building and the foundation, you can actually see the ancient ruins it was built upon right after the mud flood.
Bullshit! This sounds like a bunch of chemtrail 4chan stuff.
The Tartarian legend is not a legend. It is a true fact, and you only need to discover it by going to the depths of this place.
This energy has created good and evil over the centuries, and right now there is evil here.
I have a feeling we were drawn here, and now we are trapped here in this endless maze of liminality. What could we do to free ourselves from this place? How do we get out? What is the quest?
The quest is the quest.
Look, Pizza Man. I'm pretty sure that's a Doctor Who reference, which I do appreciate. Hey, man. Everybody's just like on their own trip, man. Dude. Oh, terrific. Now I have to hear from all these NRA people. Great! Well, that is interesting. It seems like every time you get knocked out, I get your holographic status. Dude. I'm starting to feel like a real doll that was bought on Craigslist used. I know the feeling. We've both been run hard and put away wet. I think we need to get moving. Wow, you got taller and more beautiful. I think the creator has a favorite. Maybe we should fight about this. Pull some hair. I'm sure they would love that. I can't believe that somehow it is completely frozen. Feel how cool it is. Are we lost or still inside the mall? But it seems endless. What the hell was that?
Hold up, wait.
We need a plan. We don't need to just walk up to some rando ghostly object again. You're right. Let's ninja this shit. quiet, be cool. Can you hear anything? I think I saw you jiggle the handle that time. Are you ruining our jump scare? Now get your ass back up there and let's try this again. Ma che cazzo vuoi? Vaffanculo! Stuttanza! Testa di cazzo! 你这个笨蛋！闭嘴！你这个白痴！你以为你是谁？滚开！别烦我！ You dumbass! What the hell are you doing here? I work here, bitch! Get your ass out! Bullshit! Your lying sack of shit! Fuck you! Espèce de salope, tu m'as trahi! Ferme ta gueule, sale pute! Tu mérites tout! Connasse! Tu vas le regretter! Va te faire foutre!
Clouds, but we're choking on spite. Hair pulling, screaming into the 8-town night. Vanity shattered, egos collide. Slick in this brawl, no place to hide. Yeah. Stack dripping, fury in our veins, busting. No backing down, breaking the chains. Spotlight flash, we're stealing the show. Lit girls unleashed, let the wildness flow. Finna fight, fight in the dressing room.
This is just like a white snake video. Bend over, I will give you some white snake. Wake up, my children. Rise. Are we still at the Town Center MAUL? WTF? This must be the lower level the pizza was referring to. This is the last vestiges of what remains of Tartaria. The people of Tartaria were driven underground when the mud flood occurred all over the flat earth. In fucking Kennesaw, are you serious right now? It's the law in Kennesaw! Dude, put that away. This isn't Aqua. Settle down. My bad, y'all. Oh, my wayward girls, listen carefully. We must walk forward to the next chamber. The path is clear. We follow. To the chamber. Are we at a sizzler? I mean, it's pretty epic like one. Can I please have my H back? You may.
Okay, enough squabbling. We are at a precipice of civilization.
Do you guys remember how when you would get your steak at Sizzler, it had the funny little flag stuck in it? I'm sorry, I'm just really hungry. I'm pretty sure I could eat anything off of that shit roller grill at Quick Trip. I mean, TBH, I could probably even down a couple of those uncircumcised looking hot dogs on the Mexican side of the grill. Every time I go to Quick Trip, I notice that, and I wonder why they leave those little wiener tips on. It's like that time when my dad stood in line for 2 hours at Richway to get Pac-Man for the Atari 2600. Spoiler alert, it was shit. OMG, you are suddenly a super fuckable Zelda. What is going on? Girls, I fear a great darkness is upon us. Our creator has run out of credits. Now we are on a free model. I wonder if the creator is like a mighty paladin or an archer or a mage of some sort, or just a fighter. Oh, I know. He's probably a dwarf with a beer can thick.
Ladies, you are correct!
This one's mine.
Yes, just as I had thought. You'll always have a home right here, Daddy. You basics need to get your ass over to Super Hair or 313 depending on what decade it is. Now! Boy, she sure sounded like one of those East Cobb High School stuck-up bitches.
Girls, please, I need your help.
Girls, we are here.
We have arrived at the deepest, darkest part of old Tartaria.
The Tartarian mud flood was a global calamity that occurred 1,000 years ago. I always thought Tartaria was a ridiculous conspiracy theory. Well, I guess you know what they say, if you give Alex Jones long enough, he's always right. Time plus Alex Jones equals the truth. And by the way, what is going on with the ears in the scene? This is a very light flex, but you got some big ears, girl. Listen, how many Q-tips would you say you go through on a daily average? Like Costco amounts? Honestly, I think financially speaking, just using a Swiffer duster and shoving it right in there might be the plan.
If I may continue, after this global calamity occurred, the entire surface of the earth was covered in almost 100 feet of mud. I have witnessed the rise and fall of empires.
Hold up, wait a minute. Are you 1,000 years old?
I must explain.
Wait a second. You're way beyond MILF, way beyond Cougar. What is the category here?
I'm 1,000 years old. Girl, take a spin. Let's see that thing. Girls, my wayward girls, please listen to me. Tartaria was driven underground by the mud. Our civilization was swallowed up along with almost all of its people. Some of the architecture and technology remained on the surface. So as you can see, what all has been buried has not remained, so an evil has melted. I have spent the last 1,000 years in these chambers guarding a malevolent force that has been sealed away in ice. And now, after all this time, it has been loosed on the earth. You're telling me the great evil was melted and is now loose? Are you trying to tell me the great evil has melted and is now loose? Don't give me that global warming bullshit. There's much more to this story. The Earth itself hasn't heated up and melted the core. It was a bright star, one you may have heard of. The star in question is the Red Dwarf. Red Dwarf! Yes, the Red Dwarf, the mining ship. It came too close to the Earth with all of its power, landed in the parking lot at Town Center MAUL. Red Dwarf has landed in the parking lot with all 12 of its drive plates intact. The operation of these plates generates enough heat to melt Tartaria. Once the heat was transferred to the depths where Tartaria lies sleeping, the ice began to melt, and I fear a great evil escaped. This chamber behind us is actually the throne chamber, but it is actually a prison cell for an old god, a dark one. When we approach, we will do so slowly and carefully because the Alpha Queen Wasp is frozen in state on her throne. In the event of her defrosting, be ready to leverage your greatest attack. You two seem to be hand-to-hand fighters. I can provide magic. I can't believe I'm saying this. She is gone. She has defrosted after the Red Dwarf drive plates filled this whole area with heat. Once she is loose from this place and onto the world, it will be the end for everyone. We must find her and hunt her down. Drink it in, notice the blackness, notice the wasp-like nature of all of it, because this is what's heading our way. How would we even begin to fight something like this? What would we do? How would we catch her? I know exactly what we need to do. We need to escape the mall, go down the street to Sportstown, load up on gear, and get ready to rock and roll. Listen up, girls. We need to seek a safe refuge, make plans, observe, and then we will find our way to encapsulate this monster once and for all. Foul beast, your reign of terror ends now.
Freeze in eternal ice!